Hi, I'm Mason. I'm from the YouTube channel It's Raining Red. And if this is your first time watching, or if you're a returning subscriber, please feel free to subscribe my YouTube channel It's Raining Red. I usually post whenever I can. I try and upload to make everybody happy, and sometimes that doesn't work. So if you're new, consider liking, commenting, and subscribing to my YouTube channel It's Raining Red. And if you also want to see me stream games on my PlayStation, go to twitch.tv/Black Rose Whispers. That's twitch.tv/Black Rose Whispers. And that is the channel that I stream video games on. So, again, if you want to follow me on Twitch, you can follow me on Twitch. Type in twitch.tv/Black Rose Whispers. Turn on notifications so you can see me whenever I upload a gaming video. Feel free to pop in, say hi, and follow me. I'm pretty cool. Now, I am doing this because, me and Violet have been dating for 9 years. And a lot of you believe that it's an on and off relationship. And it's not. Me and Violet have been dating for 9 years. There has been, no breaking up with Violet. There hasn't been nothing. And everybody thinks, oh, well, you need to break up with Violet. No, I'm not breaking up with Violet. We've been dating for 9 years. And why would I throw that all away? First of all. Second, I don't like it when people get in my relationships. Because it's just stupid. Oh, well, you need to break up with her. I don't like you with her. Okay, that's your opinion. But I don't like it when people get in my relationships. Because it makes me upset. It makes Violet upset. And then we're like, why is this going on? It's basically like a he said, she said type thing. I don't like those. I don't. I'm sorry, but I am finally happy. Me and Violet have been dating for 9 years, and in 2027, it's officially going to be 10 years that we've been dating. We've never broken up. Yes, every now and then, sometimes we argue about stupid shit, and that's normal. That's what I'm trying to get you all to understand, is arguing is fine to a point. If you're arguing about something stupid, that's fine. But don't take it out on each other and have you arguing and this person arguing if you don't even know why you're arguing. Because that's not going to prove anything. It's really not. And, I get to go see Violet in 2027. I get to actually go on an airplane and go see her in Oregon. And it's going to be fun. We're going to get lots of pictures taken together. Because I know that she's keeping me forever. And for those of you that think that she's going to cheat on me, she's not going to. Because she already said that she wants me forever. Now, I know a lot of you are going crazy. Oh, well, she's going to do this to you. She's going to break your heart. No. Me and Violet are still dating. We have never broken up. We have had people that have tried to get me and Violet to break up. And we have not. I'm going to tell you that right now. We have not broken up. We have had people, multiple people, get into our relationship. And I think the most funniest thing is Violet was talking to her stepdad one day, and he called me a fake person. Oh, you're fake. No, I'm not. My face doesn't come off. It's literally stuck. Why are you calling me a fake person? And then he ended up questioning Violet if I was controlling her, if I was manipulative. I am not a controlling person. I'm not like, oh, well, you can't hang out with this person, this person, this person. I'm not like that. Okay? I have met people like that, and they're not cool people. I don't like people, being like, oh, well, you can't date this guy because he's gonna control you. No. I don't control people. I don't tell people what to do. If me and Violet get in an argument, we always sit down and we talk about it. What we can do, what we can improve on. Sometimes there's a couple miscommunications because we're not listening to each other, and that's normal. You know? And I get it. A lot of you are worried that I'm going to get hurt, that she might end up breaking my heart, but Violet is not going to do that. And if she does, if she breaks my heart when I see her, I am not going to be a happy camper. But, there is always hope. And, right now she's living in a foster home, which I wish that they would monitor her when she has a seizure. If you don't know what a seizure is, I would suggest Googling it. But for those that don't know what a seizure is, it's basically when your body starts to shake uncontrollably. And you're trying your hardest to get it to stop, and it just keeps going. So, yes, I'm worried about Violet. Because she doesn't like where she's living at. I can't blame her. I wouldn't like living in a foster home either. But sometimes you can't control that. Another thing is when we first started dating, that, she came out as transgender and was trying to tell her mom and her stepdad, and she got disowned by her mom and her stepdad. And that's why Violet doesn't talk to them anymore. Doesn't want anything to do with them. Because of how she is. But I don't sit and judge. I don't mind if my girlfriend is transgender. It don't bother me. I don't care. What? So, because I'm dating a girl that, has different parts and is transgender, that's not a good thing. But I'm happy. I don't care what sexuality people are. It's fine. I got friends that are gay and, lesbians and trans, and it's fine. I don't mind that my girlfriend Violet is transgender. It don't bother me. I'm just like, okay, cool. It's all right. But my hope for the future, which this is part 3, is that me and Violet will live together in a house, in an apartment. Hopefully I get a car, truck, or minivan by then. But all I want is to be happy. And there's people trying to stop me from being happy. But me and Violet have been dating for 9 years. Why wouldn't you want me to be happy? The last relationships that I was in, every girl broke up with me because something wasn't working out, or I wasn't understanding them, or they weren't understanding me. But there wasn't a point. The thing for the future is I'm hoping Violet will live with me. It might be a long shot, yes. But my parents don't really think that I'm ready for Violet to live with me. And I have told them, even my mom, that this is not a bad idea. Having Violet live with me so that way I can monitor her, make sure she's not having a seizure, and have her live with me. That's what I'm wanting to do. And everybody thinks that that's a bad idea. My mom thinks that it's too soon. My stepdad thinks that that's not going to happen. And like I am trying. I feel bad for Violet where she has to live. Nobody listens to her. They don't pay attention when she has a seizure. Like that's why she's wanting to move to where I'm at. And I'm trying. But my stepdad thinks that I need to go to Oregon 3 more times and then she can live with me, but I don't want to wait that long. I'm stubborn. I'm impatient. I'll say that I'm impatient and stubborn. Like I don't get what would be wrong to have Violet live with me. Yes, it would be a new environment for her, but there's nothing wrong with her living with me. There's nothing wrong. You know, like, yes, there would have to be stuff that would have to be transferred for her. She would have to get a new doctor, a new dentist, a new rep payee. But she wants to live here with me. And there are people trying to stop me from doing that. And I want Violet to live with me. That has been my dream since day one, is to have a girl live with me. I know in the past it didn't really work out, but you know what? This is a new year. This is 2026. Next year I gotta go see Violet. And it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be awesome. We're gonna get pictures taken together, everything. Get our own hotel room, and it's gonna be awesome. But the last thing that I want people to do is say, oh, well, Violet can't live with you. You're not ready. She's going to have to stay here. No, I want her to live with me. That way I can keep an eye on her if she has a seizure. You know, get a car, truck, or minivan someday so I can go driving. Because that's what I want to do. I want Violet to live with me. I want her to have a happy life. And if she doesn't want to be in Oregon, that's her choice. Because she's her own guardian. I just feel bad for her that she has to deal with being in a foster home and having people tell me, oh, well, you might have to wait a couple years for Violet to move in with you. I don't want to wait that long. I'm stubborn. I'm impatient. I want Violet to live with me because she wants to, not because she has to. But so I can keep an eye on her if she has a seizure. Be there for her if she's having a mental breakdown. Because that's what a boyfriend does. They're there for that person, whatever they're going through. And she's been through a lot. You know, I'm just worried about her. I want to be happy, and I want Violet to live with me. I don't want people telling me, oh, well, Violet can't live with you. You're not ready. You're going to have to wait a couple more years. I don't want to wait that long. I'm impatient. I'm stubborn. I don't want to wait that long for Violet to live with me. Because I think in my heart that I am ready. Because that's what I want to do. That's what my future plans should be, is to have Violet live with me. Get her a new doctor, get her a dentist, and just get her to be happy for when she lives with me. Because that's what I want to do. I don't want to be controlled and say, oh, well, you're not ready for Violet to live with you. You got to wait a couple more years, you're not ready. I don't want people telling me that. Because in my heart, I believe that I am ready for Violet to live with me. I simply and absolutely believe that I am ready for Violet to live with me. I don't care what other people think. Keep your comments to yourself. But I absolutely think that I am ready for Violet to live with me. She doesn't like where she's being at, and I agree with her. But again, she's her own guardian. She should be able to have opinions and have feelings, just like me. Like, my opinion is, I think Violet should move to where I'm at. That way I can keep an eye on her. Make her happy. If she's having a seizure, I keep an eye on that. If she's having a bad day, I sit and comfort her. Be there for her for whatever she is going through in her life, because she's been through a lot in her life. Her mom and stepdad don't talk to her anymore because she came out as transgender a long time ago. Being disowned by a family, especially for her, is not a good thing. Not really. Like, my future plans is to have Violet live with me. Not for me to go to Oregon 3 times. I'm already going to go there once in 2027. But my stepdad thinks that I should go there 3 more times. But I know in my heart that I am ready for Violet to live with me. I know it would be a lot of responsibility, but I physically think, and this is my opinion, that I'm ready for Violet to live with me. Yes, it would be a big change for everybody. But I am not rushing things here, because this is my physical opinion. And I don't care what everybody else has to say, because this is my opinion. And my personal opinion is, I think that I am ready for Violet to live with me. I physically think that. And I don't care how long it takes for me to keep asking my mom and my stepdad, hey, can Violet live with me? And getting told no. Because I physically think that I am ready. And yes, I've been working on myself, because there's lots of things in my life that I'm not proud of that I have done. And you know what I decided to do? That old Mason that everybody used to know, he's gone. That old Mason is gone. This is the new Mason. I'm not sitting here making bad choices like I used to, going around stealing cars, because I don't believe in doing that no more. I could just buy my own, or have my stepdad co-sign for me. Like, I physically think that I have matured a lot better than I used to. And I think that I'm ready for Violet to live with me. Whether we live here in Arkansas or whether we live, in Iowa or wherever, I want Violet to be there with me. Because I physically think that I'm ready for her to live with me. Because she don't want to be stuck where she's living at. And I don't want to get told, no, you can't have Violet live with you. You're not ready. Wait a couple more years. No, I don't want to, because I'm impatient and I'm stubborn, which you people should know. So, will Violet live with me? I'm hoping. I'm tired of getting told no by people. No, Violet can't live with you. Wait 3 more years. No, I don't want to do that. I'm impatient, I'm stubborn, and I just want Violet to live with me so I can keep an eye on her if she has a seizure. If she's having a mental breakdown, then I can be there for her like a boyfriend should be, because I'm not leaving her side. I'm not breaking up with her because we argue. No, I am staying with her because I want to. Not because I don't like what we talk about sometimes, but I'm staying with her because I believe that we have a future together. Getting a car, truck, or minivan. Having her live here with me so I can keep an eye on her if she has a seizure. Be there for her if she's having a mental breakdown or an anxiety attack. I don't want to get told no that Violet can't come back with me to live here. I don't want to get told that. I want to get told, yes, that can happen. Yes. I don't want to get told no. I'm tired of getting told no by people. My mom, my stepdad, they don't want Violet to live with me because they physically don't think that I'm ready. They think that I need to keep working on myself, and I've been trying to work on myself every day. Literally every day I work on myself. Yes, there are things that I struggle with. Okay? But as an adult, we get through things in our life that we don't want to. And I want Violet to live with me. So my hope is when I go see her in 2027, and I'm like, hey, can Violet live with me? And I get told yes, then I'm going to be hallelujah. So, my future plans is to get a car or a truck or a minivan, have Violet live with me, stop getting told no by people, because Violet will live with me one way or another. I will figure it out if I have to. Because I want Violet to live with me. I want to make her happy. Next year in 2027, it's going to be 10 years that we've been dating. And I'm hoping that I can get engaged to her and maybe get married. Have her last name the same as mine. That's what I'm hoping. That is my future plans, to have Violet live with me. Stop getting told no by people, because I'm going to try and make Violet live with me because she don't want to live where she's at. And I don't blame her. I wouldn't want to live in a foster home either. So, my future plans is to have Violet live with me. Get a car, truck, or minivan. Have my mom or stepdad maybe be the co-signer of it. And go traveling with Violet. Have her live with me. One way or another, it's going to happen. Violet living with me. It's going to happen where Violet will live with me. So I'm Mason. I appreciate you watching my future plans part 3. Consider liking and subscribing to my YouTube channel. It's Raining Red for more content. And also follow me on Twitch. If you guys want to watch me stream, we're going to be streaming here in a little bit. You can follow me on Twitch right now at twitch.tv/BlackRoseWhispers if you want to watch me stream video games. I'm Mason. Thank you guys for listening to what I'm saying. Thank you for watching my videos and watching my content. And remember, if you guys are interested and you guys want to see me post more videos, consider liking, commenting, and subscribing to my YouTube channel. It's Raining Red. I really appreciate it. But I'm Mason. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.